Hello everybody. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Matchbox Cadillac set, all 12 pieces. So yeah, I got all 12 pieces. I found the second half this weekend, so we're just going to film them all at once. But before I do that, I want to show some customs, and they aren't related to Cadillacs at all. If anything, they are polar opposites from a Cadillac. But I did this Matchbox Mazda CX-5, did it up in white, painted the headlights, turn signals, the grille, trim. I don't know why the black Sharpie appears purple on camera, because it's very black in person, but you can see it kind of like reflects purple on the camera there. I did the tail lights up too. I'm very proud of the tail lights there. Did the exhaust. And the little marker lights on the bumper. So I think it looks really good. And then, I guess this is the competitor for the Cadillac Escalade, the Lincoln Navigator. I say this is going to make XLT's mouth water. Got like pimp wheels on it. Very early 2000s style. There's your tail lights, which I gave them like that almost like a Spectra Flame look. A little marker up there. Roof racks are painted chrome. So there you go. Yeah, the opposite of a Cadillac, but just thought I'd show them because you guys like to see my customs. And now we can get on with the show. So now, first car is the Cadillac Escalade in the set. So let me just pull out. I want to pull out other models. So I have these two. I know, not the best. There's better Hot Wheels Escalades. And if I wanted to, I could customize this one further down the road. But, you know, I don't remember what generation's which. I know this one's before this, but I don't know if this is a first or second gen. And I don't know if this is a second or third gen. But let's get on. We got the Matchbox. This is the 4th generation Cadillac Escalade. And you know, I think the Escalade's supposed to be like big. They're like the equivalent to a Suburban. But here it kind of looks like a Tahoe. So maybe they are the size of Tahoes. I don't exactly know. I'm not a Cadillac expert, nor do I like Cadillacs. I don't like them that much, but I buy the Matchbox ones because they are pretty on point. I buy Matchbox for the quality and how realistic their castings look, as opposed to castings I actually like. I'll still buy the ones I like. So first one out of the package here. Now this is actually a repeat deco, but I don't have the original one, so this one works for me. Headlights are detailed very nicely. Little marker lights down below. Cadillac grille is like an insert. There's your interior. No, nothing on the side. They didn't chrome the badge or anything. Great wheel selection for it. They didn't fully paint the taillights either. They probably because this grille is an extra piece, Cadillac must have wanted it chrome. So they had to pull a little bit of the taillights off to save money, I guess. Escalade there on the back, nice clear Cadillac logo. Brake light. There's your base. That's very nice. So it pairs nicely with the other 2 generation Cadillacs. This one I should probably paint black someday. But there they are. I mean, if you put it with the 1st gen, not too bad. But there they are. And now I can just stick them in the case. Forgot where they go. Right here. Then this, and grab this. This guy will be out multiple times. This is the Cadillac CTS. That's the CTS wagon. And Matchbox did up the coupe to match it. Same wheel, same color. So, and the funny thing about this is the package literally came apart. I don't know how this car didn't fall out in the store, or I didn't notice that when I grabbed it, but that was weird, for sure. But here, we'll take a look at the CTS. This cord is in my way. Okay. Nice headlight decals. Nice grille. Is it textured? It is textured. Wheel choice is very solid for this. I don't know what's happening with the window back here. The side windows aren't transparent for some reason. Is that from the interior, maybe? I don't know, but you can see those side windows are not transparent, but these ones are. That's quite weird. Tail lights, nicely done. Cadillac. I dig it. You know, of course, it pairs very nicely with the wagon. It's a little darker than the wagon. But we'll move that off camera because the wagon will be back. Next up is a new casting. It's the Cadillac Eldorado. And the only thing I have to kind of compare it to would be the Hot Wheels one, but this is an older model. And it's also very long. And this is like a, what is this? It's a 1959 Eldorado. This is a 75. This is one of my favorites in the set. It's also a new casting, which is cool. I remember when Matchbox revealed this a year ago, actually, at the convention. Because as I'm filming this, today is Wednesday, but you're going to see this video Saturday. And the convention's today, well, on Saturday, for you guys watching today. So I'm excited to see what Matchbox brings out. Maybe new Cadillacs, I don't know. Hopefully some more Toyotas. I want to see more Toyotas. More Nissans too. But here we have the Eldorado. No decals in front because it's they used the grille. I like that they gave it the chrome base. Nice chrome, yeah, chrome. Nice chrome trim on the side there and the marker light. Eldorado on the back. Again, nothing else in the back. So it's a pretty solid for a new casting. I like it. Of course, it is shorter than the Hot Wheels one. I don't know, this must have been in like a huge packaging. But we'll keep this guy out because there is more colors of him. But I'm not going to put the... No, might as well keep out the wagon too. Or not the wagon, the Escalade. Let's pull open this case. Give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna line them up here. Oh. The wheels kind of rub the wheel wells. We'll keep them out. Next up would be the Cadillac ambulance. Crack this one. And I really like that they gave it a nice, simple design. It reminds me a lot of the first edition, because it's also a very simple design. But no details in the front, but we got Matchbox Fire Department Paramedic up here. Unit 36, Cadillac on the fender. Got the white stripe. Radio dispatch. So, nothing on that side, but same details here. So I do really like this release. Of course, it is the modified casting, where it's got a sunroof now, which doesn't make much sense. But what are you gonna do? They didn't change the length of it, did they? No, same length. The only thing they did was the sunroof. Wait a minute, was that one? Oh yeah, it was next. I do like the faded red color too, because it gives it more of that 50s look. I guess bright red would do the same, but put that in the right spot. No, I did not. Spend more time with the case. The next up we have the Sedan DeVille, which I really like the color on this one. And as for reference, I brought out my custom that I did a couple years ago. I did like this bright red with a darker red two-tone. You can see. It's decent. Not one of my best performances, but put that away. Let's just crack open this one. This is probably my favorite release of the Sedan DeVille. I don't think they put it in another color. No, they didn't release it in another color in the set. Of course, no details on the chrome. Nice clean design with the silver stripe. Or the, not silver stripe, but this is the silver trim. Sedan DeVille. The color works really well. They got the taillights painted. And the Cadillac logo on the rear. Very nice. Wheel choice is also very good for this. I like that. I like that a lot. So far, that's my favorite. The color on the Eldorado doesn't do much, but that they did put that color on the Eldorado, which you'll see. And lastly, we have, or well, not lastly, we're only halfway through. We have the Series 2 convertible with the top up. Because if you remember, it was released in the basic line last year. But in the basic line, it had the roof down. So they've tooled this casting so it can accommodate a roof up. So it's the same body, but just a different window piece, an interior piece. And man, this thing looks mean in black. It looks like the villain's car from an old movie. The villainy car from like a 40s movie. They got the headlights detailed, grills detailed. All the chrome trim around. Very nice. And of course the roof. So yeah, these are the same exact like body. Same exact body, but just they use a different interior and a different roof piece. So if I wanted to, or a different interior and different window, because the roof is connected to the window, it's see-through, you can see. So if I wanted to, I could drill them apart, take the interior and window and put it in this one and make this one the top up if I wanted to, but I'm not. I probably will paint the roof black just so it's not see-through. But that is the first half of the set. 1 to 6, and then I have 7 to 12 coming up next. So we're just gonna move these all out of the way. Let's see. We'll keep them under my camera, under the tripod here. Oh. Alright. So the next set, car number 7, is the white Escalade, which is also a repeat. I have the white one, but I don't have the gray one, so I probably will be getting rid of this. This one did not want to come off the card. Now I could compare it to the 5-pack release to see if it's the same, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. I don't know, do I have the 5-pack one up here? That's my question. I still have to review that 5-pack, but I did open it. Oops. I think it might actually be up here. Let me go see. Yes, it was. The 5-pack was... Oh, God, I knocked cars out. But the 5-pack was indeed up here. So, there's one thing I kind of already noticed. No, never mind. Because I was looking at the 5-pack and I could see that it was like a pearl white. But I didn't realize that this one was pearl white. So headlights, markers are the same. Yeah, it's identical to the 5-pack one. That's just kind of a bummer. They could have changed something on it. The wheels, even the color, they could have just made it like a standard white. I miss white Escalades. We'll keep the 5-pack one off to my side. This one, I don't have a need for 2 of them, so I'll probably just get rid of this one. I know someone who would want it anyway. Just put these cars in that I knocked out. I don't remember where they went. Okay. Guess that works. Next. Well, if we wanted... Alright, I could put the black one with it. They look good together. But we don't really need to do that. Next. The black CTS wagon. Now, this one is actually done up to match an older CTS coupe. So they're the same metal flake black, and they have the same gold wheels. So I wish I had that one to show you, but yeah, I don't. But there is headlights are done very nicely. I mean, I can always compare it to the older one. Seems like they changed up the decal on the front because they added the turn signal. It seems like they made the grille a little bit bigger with this retool. I might have pointed that out in my last video. The color is beautiful. I do like that. Well, this is the one time you're going to hear black is beautiful, but I do like metal flake black. It does look really good. Tail lights. I kept the tail lights relatively the same. I don't know what's up with this like pitting on my rear bumper. Dang, that's weird. But of course, I do mention the retool because the new version has no longer an interior. So all the windows are closed, because on the old one here you can see that there was a window open, and you can see there's an interior. Whoa. There is no more interiors. So, and we've already seen that once with the 5-pack one that I already reviewed. So we're not going to go talking too much about that and comparing. But those two are probably really great releases. And here's another one. This is the 55 Cadillac Fleetwood. Historically not my favorite Cadillac casting because of the fenders. They're kind of odd. Oh gosh. The front fenders, because yeah, they're very odd. But Matchbox did do a great job on this. Got the Cadillac emblem in the front. Headlights are detailed. I really want to paint this side thing chrome so bad. The roof being like a darker blue is very interesting. Because if I take out the pink one, it's a silver roof. And I think the rear tires are larger than the front. Yeah, they are. They're just a bit larger than the front, which is weird. Taillights look good. Caddy on the license plate. I mean, this Cadillac set is a great set. Like, all the designs are great. Nothing really crazy. Like, no, like, Cadillac racing team or anything. I just like it. And here's one that people have been wanting, because, you know, this is the Beast. Oh, this is the Cadillac 1, the Beast. And I already have it, but mine is used and beat up, so I'm going to kind of replace it with this one. Kind of got scuffed in the package there, but I heard alcohol will take that off, like a little bit of rubbing alcohol. But I don't know. We gotta go bust some myths. We'll see if the alcohol works on that. But yeah, the Cadillac 1 has great details in the front. And the front end and the rear end are plastic in from the base. I almost said insert, but they're not. But so they do tampo the plastic. This is like one of the only cars that they actually do tampo the plastic. And it does scratch off. Like the used one I have, this rear silver stripe is all scratched up. So it's, the tampo scratch really easily on the plastic, but nothing's going to happen to this one. Headlights look good. Grille looks good. Cadillac logo is clear. Got some fog lights down there. Very nice jet black paint job on the one. There's the light, the brake light, reverse lights, tail lights, and the American flag, of course. I like it. It's a great casting for Matchbox, and I'm surprised that they made it so long. Like, they were actually able to make it long like this. You know, and I can take out the white one, the pearl white, which I don't know if pearl white ones exist. But, you know, put them together, and it's great. So there's your Cadillac 1. And we got only 2 left. We have the next Eldorado in that yellow color, which I do really like. I like it a lot. Oh, there it goes. It's flying out. Check that out. So it uses the same exact color from the Sedan DeVille that we looked at earlier. I don't know why I said Sedan. Sedan DeVille. With the silver trim on the side, Eldorado. It's got all the same details as the orange one, just a different color. Very nice pair there. Interested to see where this casting goes. I don't know if they're gonna do it again in 2020, or well, in 2021. They're not gonna do it again this year, but for 2022, it might hit the main line. I mean, or a 5-pack. And lastly, 12 out of 12. This is the Cadillac Series 2 convertible. And this time with the top down. So they've been going back and forth with this one. For some reason, I feel bad opening all these up. The artwork, give a moment to appreciate the artwork after I destroyed all the other ones. The artwork is great. I love the car sitting in front of like this. It's almost like this mansion or country club-like place at nighttime because all the lights are on. No, I just really like the artwork. Oh, and they put one of these in here. This is interesting because you don't see these a lot anymore. Now, this is what they use to protect the paint against the cardboard. You don't see those much anymore, which is odd. I thought they were done with them. But here it is. Now, this blue one might be my favorite. I really like this in blue. Headlights are nice. They have the same details as all the others, yeah. But man, this blue just stands out. Same interior as the green one. And of course, with the black one there, that is a great pair. Yeah, the black one does look evil, even with the red interior. This is like stereotypical villain car. Oh, there goes the glue. Ah! The blue one is definitely my favorite of these Series 62s. But there you have it. That is the Cadillac set. Okay, let me line them all back up. Oh, what's their order? Oh. Bring them all back. There's your complete lineup of the 2021 Cadillac set from Matchbox. Very nice set. I'm interested to see, like with the convention coming up, what kind of sets are they going to do next year? I'd love to see a Nissan one. Because I'll be buying 2 of those, one to keep carded and one loose. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. They could even do Toyota now that Toyota's back. That Toyota set would be awesome. But we'll see. They usually do 2 every year. So what we had the Cadillac, which is the larger one, and then they had the truck set, which is the smaller one. No, I thought, oh no, they're gonna do a part 2 to the truck set, I think. Yeah, they were gonna do a part 2 to that. So maybe that will come September, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to watch out for that, because I know... Or did they do the part 2 already? No, they couldn't. No, they couldn't have. No, we're still waiting for the part 2 of the truck set. Okay, I'm confused. We're gonna sign off here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.